I'm back. Woo, this is a very hard topic. A man gets tired too. Because me being as a woman, and I'm saying a man gets tired too, because I've seen it with my own eyes. I have made men tired. Literally, as you heard the last guest I had on, the very first guest, and that was my daughter Tay. She's my senior daughter. She's lived on her own, and you heard her express her views and her opinion, and as well as her experience, and mostly her experience. She didn't too much express her opinion, but we must be accountable for what we do toward the man. We must be. Let's start off when we have our sons. Let's start off teaching him right. Let's start off buying him things that a man would do. Tools, a tool set. When we do with baby girls, our daughters, we buy them girl stuff, a little kitchen. We getting her started off, an easy bake oven. We're getting her princess dolls. We're doing stuff that's preparing her. Babies that cry, you gotta give them a bottle, change diapers. We're getting her prepared to be a mother. But what about our sons? What are we preparing them for? Besides us nagging at them, screaming at them as they little boys, and so when they get a certain age, they're sounding you out, and you wondering why you don't have a communication, because he doesn't want you to communicate to him through screaming. He understands that sometimes you may scream, but can you just have a good conversation with him? Can you just believe in your man? Your man is not your son, and it is not all his fault. Can you say, yes, it's your fault as well, the reason your relationship is not going well? Can you just think that this man is tired of your ways? It's not easy for him to be a man. It just isn't. It's a little bit easier for you. Okay, I hear you talking. You talking, well, I got the kids. I'm always with the kids, and he go out with the boys. I don't get no free time. I'm hearing all of this, and that may be true. But he still got to support your black behind, white behind, green behind, yellow behind, Chinese behind. Excuse me for saying that, but he still does. He still got to love you. He still got to take women. We're so emotional, and he's got to take all your emotions. He's got to take you when you're crying. He's got to take you when you're happy. I think most women are bipolar. I don't care. I'm serious. We're so emotional, it makes us up and down, and the man has to deal with all that. And I'm not saying a man is not emotional, but he is not as emotional as we are. I don't care if a woman dressed up like another man, acting like she's a man, she's still emotional. Hello, somebody. And that's the truth. She's still a woman. She still have that makeup. And then she wants to be better than the man. How can you be screaming and hollering at the man that you no longer like, but then you want to be like him? You want to prove that you can be a better man and you're a woman. Am I stepping on some toes? Listen, a man gets tired too. He gets tired of your ways. He gets tired of your thinking. He gets tired of your nagging. He gets tired of you not making love to him at nighttime. He gets tired of your excuses. He gets tired of you not spending time with the children, and you blaming him for not spending time, and he don't see you spending time. And he gets tired of you being on your cell phone. He gets tired of what you do as well. It is not all his fault. Give the man a break. Speak kindly to him. Bring the volume down just a little bit with your vocal cords. Pat him on the back sometime. Tell him how you're proud of him. Oh, I just heard you. Well, he don't tell me when I go buy a dress that I look good. He don't tell me that. He don't tell me when I get my hair done. Oh, baby, you look so fine. He used to. I hear all these excuses in your head. It's not about you. It's about building him. He is the head. How can he lead you when you don't want to be led by him? It's not going to work. He can't. The man's tired of you. Stop it. If you love that man, stop what you're doing, because you're losing him. You are losing him. Who bought you that house you in? Oh, because it was your money, but whose credit was it? Okay, who's keeping it up? Who's cutting the grass? See, you always finding some way to put it back on what he's not doing. No wonder he's trying to run from you. You keep saying, but yeah, he's doing this, and yet what are you doing? What are you building? Hello, somebody. And then if you got kids by him, those kids are listening to how you're talking to him, how you're interacting with him. Listen, get it together. I want you to have a great relationship. But that's why we have to have talks like this. We have to have talks like this so you can bring it back. Let the man grow to be a king. He wasn't born a king. You understand? Even when people were called in the Bible, there was times when they got there. You understand? You had to grow to who you are. He has to grow to who he is. As women, we already, what they say, if you're 15 and he's 15, you're really 18. Our maturity level is just a little bit better. And sometimes I can't even say that now. Because sometimes the things females do now doesn't make sense to me. Maybe it's because that's the life we live in. But give each other a break. Because trust me, lady, just because you're saying you're tired, I can guarantee you he's tired. Just like you're complaining, I guarantee you he got somebody else to complain to. You know, Teddy Pendergraft used to say this: it's so good loving somebody and somebody loves you back. Man, that is the truth. And you in a relationship, do you know how many women out there wish they always say, hey, I take a piece of man. A piece of a man, not a piece of man. A piece of a man. And if they get that piece of man and he's delivering that pizza that you thought I said a piece of man, she'll be happy. Because there's a lot of lonely women out there that would take your man and build him. And he'll be a great man. And you threw him away because your mouth and because the negativity and all the stuff you're saying. And then when you see him and he's doing better over there, you're mad at him. And then he's doing better and he got this woman who wants to see his children and they're your children, and then now you don't want him to see the kids because you saying, I don't want this woman in my children's life. What? That's a whole nother topic. He raised your kids. Hello? You let your kids be around another man, and when the man of those kids say he don't want another man around him, but you still did it. Man, ladies, a man get tired too. It takes two. You got to know when to hold them and when to fold them. Relationships are not easy. They're not. It could be between a mother and a daughter, a mother and a son. You see? A woman and her boyfriend, a woman and her husband, the siblings, your job. Everywhere we go, there's a relationship. You have a relationship with the person at the store because you go there all the time. People know your face. I'm simply saying, ladies, we must get it together. Because if we don't, or if you don't, guess what? That man is gone. And he's doing better with someone else than he was with you because she did something different. And you can't be mad at her. And you had plenty of opportunity to stop it. And I'm quite sure someone did tell you, lay off your man, give your man a break. So ladies, please hear me. A man gets tired too. 5, 4, 3,